Hi, I'm Archbishop Logan with the Ecumenical Order of Christ. This sermon is about the first and final fight. A sermon, by definition, should be convicting, completely altruistic, and relevant to the spiritual battles being fought. It should lift you up and bring you closer to God. A member of clergy is devoted to offering any wisdom, love, or advice or warning that God has blessed us with. We are responsible for the souls of all who we can reach, and we are fighting a steep uphill battle against the dense fog of illusion cast on the world. A celebrity recently departed from the world, William Christopher. He played the role of Father John Mulcahy on a favorite show of mine, MASH. In one episode, Father Mulcahy and Hawkeye Pierce stood over an open surgery, and Mulcahy said, "War is hell." It's an old adage. Hawkeye disagreed. He said, "War is war, and hell is hell, and of the two, war is much worse because there are no innocent people suffering in hell." We clergy are frontline generals in the most brutal of wars, the oldest war of history, the very same war fought inside every single one of us, and we are not above this fight looking down to offer commands to you infantry. We fight the very same demons as you, and we feel every hit in the core of our being because we know better than most what is at stake. I call you infantry because there are no civilians, though some might maintain innocence. I can't offer you a clean white cloth to wipe away sin, trouble, and suffering. This is a dirty, bloody war, and we fight it in our hearts. The only clean one is Christ, Rael. He can wipe away the grime for a time, but the battles rage along, and you, again, must maintain and even thrive. Our Lord did not only heal people and expel their demons, He taught them how to do it themselves and fight the good fight. If you doubt the challenge of this, read Luke chapter 11, verses 24 to 26. I'll read it with you. This is our Lord speaking. "Whenever a vile spirit has gone out from a man, it goes traveling around in places where there is no water to seek rest for itself. Whenever it does not find it, it says, 'I shall return to my house from whence I came.' And when it has come, it finds it swept and decorated. And it goes, bringing 7 other spirits, which are more evil than itself, and they are entering and dwelling there. And the end of that man will be worse than his beginning." What do you take from that? Whether you should interpret demons or vile spirits as actual adversaries or just negative mindsets is an irrelevant question, because the result is the same when you recognize it as a problem, silence it, and cast it out. You have a period of peace and light, your cloth is white again, and then the fight returns to you. Christ will clean the house, but only you can hold your ground or gain some progress. We are here to grow and mature, so we must recognize that responsibility and choose to grow, or we will only lose ground and our lives will be far worse for it. This war of spirit is the only one where we can win by being determined to keep up the fight. Depression is the most common wound inflicted, but the moment you decide that depression or anxiety or fear or exhaustion or sadness or apathy or any other result of fighting the iniquity of self and world, the moment you decide these are adequate cause to relent, you die. This is a form of death because it is your first step on the path to it. Do not stop. The war will soon be won. Every forward step you take with Christ Rael is victory in your hands. Recognize the victory in every step and you will see hope and restoration. Pray with me. Our Father, in the name of Rael, I thank you for every bit of guidance, every bit of patience and strength. Not just what you have for us in our failings, but what you offer us that we can grow and achieve victory by you. It is our feet who must move, but we need your strength, Father. Give it to us, guide us to use it, convict us to do so. I thank you for your mercy. Amen. Be well.